Hey everybody, it's Vindy Mark here with another video, an unusual video. I usually am just like this close in the camera and talking about something very specific. This is a less formal video. It's really a video about how I am pressed for time. I'm so pressed for time that I am doing laundry while I am filming this video because it's not staging, it's real. Like I have to get stuff done, and I also am like, but I want to do stuff on my channel and I'm having a hard time figuring out how to do it. So this video is about how, I don't know why, but for me 2020 has been a year where I feel like my time is really committed in a way that it never has been before. I felt like before all I had was time. Like I had so much free time that I was like coming up with things to fill my time with and like to make my time productive. And this year it's like quite the opposite. It's like things that I would like to do, I just don't really have the time to get to them. YouTube being one of them. Like I'm sure that you guys have noticed, like in the second lock journey, like my lock updates are much more scarce than they were the first time around. I think the first time I had my traditional locks, like I was giving updates every month, and I had videos coming out every week about just topics that I was encountering that related to my first set of locks, and I would just discuss it and we would discuss it together. This time it's like I am having a hard time even keeping up with just documenting the month-to-month changes that my hair and my daughter's hair is going through as we, transitioning through Sisterlocks and Microlocs. And I think it's because like this year there's been a lot going on. Like I've been working on getting 2 businesses off the ground, one of which is one that you guys probably already know about, which is me offering professional services to establish and maintain people's locks. A very small number. I'm not looking to go into working on doing hair full time, but I want to be able to work with a select group of people and establish, maintain, and if they would allow me, document their transformation as well. And that's like a business that it takes some time to kind of get your name out there in a way that people who are near you can be able to take advantage of that. And so that's the first business. And then the second one is I started a laundry service to service the city that I live in, which is just like, it's exactly as it sounds. It's wash, dry, and fold, and it's for the city, for like professionals and families and businesses that are in the city that I live, and that's taken a lot of time too. And the website for that is live too. But that, like, those 2 things in and of themselves have been taking up a lot of time. It takes up time to like start and grow businesses, and I'm like realizing that that's eating up a lot of the time that I would be using to sit down and really brainstorm ideas for what kind of content I'm going to put on my channel, and then taking the time to execute those ideas, and then editing them and uploading them and blah 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 blah. And then the other thing that's been taking up a lot of my time that I'm like, I would love to make videos about this is the year that I've decided that I'm really going to get serious about getting fluent in Spanish. I have been sitting at an intermediate advanced level of Spanish for like the past 10 years, but I haven't gotten to a point where I would feel comfortable describing myself as fluent. And it's because I'm afraid of speaking in public in Spanish, and there's a whole story about why that is, and maybe that'll be a video, I don't know. All of that to say, like, I could make videos about learning Spanish, or I could just like learn Spanish. Like that's what I mean by like my time is, it feels like I don't have enough time. Like I could either take the time to build my businesses, or I can make videos about businesses that I want to start one day, or I could like be starting the businesses right now. Okay, I only have this amount of time. I only have so much time. What am I gonna dedicate this time to? And so that's why I think that my videos have been kind of scarce. I feel like not making videos is me like is a missed opportunity, but like I just don't. I'm like, when am I gonna be able to have the time to just like crank out regular content? Is anyone else feeling like that? Like, has 2020 been that kind of year for anybody else, where it's just the year of competing priorities, where it's like, I only have so much time, and yet I want to accomplish all these things and I can't. And there's a part of me that feels like I should be doing more, but I realize I really can't. I only have so many hours in the day that I can dedicate to things that do not deal with like my direct family responsibilities as it relates to my husband, as it relates to my children. If you guys have, if 2020 has been that kind of year for you, share why. Like, what are the competing priorities in your life? Like, what are the things that you're like, I want to be able to touch all of these things, but I can't? How do you guys handle that kind of situation? Informal video, short video, but I'm glad to be able to come to you guys in some way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comment section below how you manage competing priorities, and hopefully I will see you in another video soon. Hopefully. As always, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time.